Quite a day so far, huh?
Yeah, quite a day so far. Let me just come out here for a second. I understand, I saw on the format there that you're fixing to show an interview from this Dennis Coralluzzo guy, and I realize that there are probably a lot of people who are not familiar with the background that has gone on between Dennis Coralluzzo and I. This guy is, I'm going to say, a fat, overbearing, obnoxious, bald-headed, and those are his good points now. He's an attorney from New Jersey. And what happened was this guy, it's been years and years ago now, but the very first time I heard his name was after the Andy Kaufman, the series of matches I had with Andy Kaufman. And after Andy Kaufman passed away, this guy got in touch with the estate of Andy Kaufman and told them that he could trump up some kind of lawsuit where they could get a lot of money out of me by claiming that I caused Andy Kaufman's death. That was the first time Dennis Coralluzzo came around. Since that time, he got involved with wrestling. He's managed some wrestlers. He even represented Kamala most recently, right. And I'm sure what he does is he looks around for wrestlers who don't have a whole lot upstairs, and then he gets them as his clients and probably takes about 90% of their money while he's negotiating deals for them. Now, the latest episode that this jerk has come up with, and it's almost comical to a point, he has come down here with claims that he's found 2 guys in New Jersey that are supposedly my illegitimate children. Right, and what he's doing is he's bringing these guys in here and he's thinking that he's going to get me to pay some kind of back child support. Now, these 2 guys are complete idiots. They look, if you ever see them, they look more like him than they do anyway. They're probably, the truth be known, they're probably Coralluzzo's kids. But anyway, I just wanted to preface this interview of his to let the people know the history of this guy, because some people may hear this guy and believe that what he's saying is true. So now you can go ahead and roll the interview. I want to hear it myself.
All right, let's do that. Here's Dennis Coralluzzo.
This is Dennis Coralluzzo, one of the top attorneys in the United States and fast becoming the greatest handler of professional wrestlers in the world. You know, Jerry Lawler, I've been having a long battle with you for years, dating back to the Andy Kaufman situation. And that's when I first became involved in professional wrestling. You know, Jerry Lawler, every time I get involved with you or a situation dealing with you, it's very, very unpleasant. The most unpleasant situation was you killing my good friend Andy Kaufman. Now, let's talk about some other unpleasant situations, Jerry Lawler, like you and your thieving friends down there stealing the USWA belt from Kamala. That's right, you stole it, you didn't win it. Let me tell you something. He was the greatest USWA champion of all time and the longest reigning USWA champion of all time. And you not only stole his belt, you stole his contract from me. Because when he lost that belt, he exercised a clause in his contract where I would have to send him to another federation where opponents were easier to beat up than where he was at now. So I shipped him off to New York for some R&R. That's a situation, Laura, that's really bad. Another situation I'm involved in with you is handling a paternity suit for them illegitimate children of yours who you refuse to support and recognize. And also, Lawler, the global people want me involved. Well, Lawler, let me tell you something else. I'm coming to Memphis on June 19th. And I want to take matters into my own hands once and for all. But before I come to Memphis, I have to do one thing. I have to buy a big clothespin to put over my nose so that stinking, stingy smell from Memphis don't knock me out. And Lawler, I'm bringing your 2 sons with you, who hate you now more than anything, Lawler. And let me tell you something else. I am bringing a wrestler with me, who has given me his word in blood that he's going to end your stinking, lousy, filthy wrestling career once and for all. Now, Lawler, I'm packing my bags to come to Memphis. And if you have an ounce of brains under that stupid margarine crown you wear, you ought to be packing your bags to leave Memphis. You hear me? Denise, get in here.
Yes.
Give me one of them half-price airfares to Memphis.
Oh, Dennis, sorry. That sale was over a week ago.
Damn it!
That's right.
Oh, God, Coralluzzo. He is bringing in a guy named Mike Doggendorf.
Mike Doggendorf. He's calling it the Coralluzzo Collection Agency. Well, here's what's exciting to me is that Coralluzzo will hopefully be here with him, and this Doggendorf... Oh, well, I see. You come down here. You're already here, huh? Where's your big clothespin?
Lawler, let me tell you something. I told you I was coming down here to take matters in my own hand, and that's what I'm doing. We're getting that back child support you owe if we have to get it out in your hide. And let me tell you something, Lawler. I got Mike Doggendorf here, and he has given me his word in blood
that he's going to end your career Monday night.
Is that right? Well, let me tell you something. When this Doggendorf, whenever he gets in the ring with me, he's probably got his name right. You probably should shorten it. Probably just should be Dog, because no, don't try to take this microphone. Anybody that would associate themselves with you is nothing more than a dog. It's probably some bum you've drug up from up there in New Jersey, just like these two punk kids. Oh, look. Oh, look at
you. Want to see what kind of dog he is, Lawler?
I want to see it.
Come out here. Watch this, Lawler.
Yeah, I want to see what kind of dog. I want to see that.
Come over here. Yeah. What do you think of this, Lawler? Call him a dog to his face.
Don't get too close to me. Like I said, no, don't. What?
I tell you something, Lawler. You don't have to worry about getting close to Mr. Dennis Coralluzzo. I'm the man you need to be worried about, boy.
Hey, back up because your breath smells. Okay? Just back off.
Let me tell you something, Lawler.
Go ahead. Tell me. You can't tell me anything. You might want to ask me something.
Why don't you quit blocking the sun out first? Lawler, Monday night, pal, we're taking that child support payment out in your hide. You hear it? I'm down here to take matters in my own hand, and I want to be in the ring with this guy, Lawler, and you better watch it.
That's right, Lawler, that's right.
Don't put your hands on me, Doggendorf. I don't care. Like I said, get back. You smell bad, okay?
Hey, I smell this, boy.
Yeah, that's right. Come on.
Come on. Well, they've got the king in the ring.
Yeah, Doggendorf failed here when he's out here. And
Coralluzzo right behind him there.
Look at here. Here comes
Kamala.
Brian Christopher's out here. Oh, they come out, and Richard Lee's along with them.
Well,
that pulled Doggendorf off over there, Dave.
yeah, thank goodness.
Hey, you got to thank Brian Christopher for one time in your life, he and Richard Lee.
Well, they've got him separated. Oh, not for long. Lawler goes after him.
Lawler just leaped over everybody, and he's jumped on Doggendorf. Boy, he leaped over the whole crowd and went after Doggendorf. That kind of stuff, I tell you.
They've got him separated again. Doggendorf trying to break away. Richard Lee and that bunch trying to keep them apart. I tell you what we better do. Let's take a break and we'll get them out of here. We'll be back.